Hi students, I am Ranjit Raj. Welcome to my channel Math Learning Tutorial. So students, in previous video we learned about applications of triangle and we solved problems on single triangle and also two triangles. So in this video we are going to solve few more problems on two triangles. Okay, and students, you can find my previous videos in playlist. Let's see problem number 3. A statue stands on the top of a 2 meters tall pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. Okay, so angle of elevation, okay, so of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. And from the same point, the angle of elevation of top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. Find the height of the statue. So students, what is the pedestal? So the stands which we will use to keep the statues. So for example, we can observe it outside, like at Gandhi statue or Ambedkar statue, etc. So now children, let us assume the situation and draw the need diagram. Okay, so first they mentioned 2 meters pedestal is there. Okay, so suppose children, this is pedestal and this is 2-meter pedestal, and above this, so first name it AB. This is pedestal. So above this statue is there. So this is the height of the statue is BC, and from some point, okay, yeah, from a point on the ground. Okay, so this is a point on the ground. So from this, so first what is happening, children? He is observing top of the statue and top of the pedestal. So in case 1, means first case, he is observing top of the statue. He observed. With what angle? 60 degrees. Okay, with what angle? 60 degrees. Next, he is observing top of the pedestal. So where is the top of the pedestal? This point B. Okay, so with what angle he is observing? 45 degrees. Why? Because pedestal will be in small height, right? So when it is up, we are seeing like this more. Okay, we are taking more angle of elevation. So when we are seeing down like this, it will come down. So that angle will decrease. Okay, so from this point, from the same point, so angle of elevation is 45 degrees. Okay, and children, here height of the observer is not given, so you can neglect it. Okay, so name it as D. So now children, so we need to find the height of the statue, let it be h. Okay, so whatever the data is given, that we have right here, AB, that is what? Height of the pedestal is 2 meters, and let height of the statue be h meters. So this is h meters. Now like angle of elevations are given, that is also okay. And children, here there are two triangles we need to take. One is triangle BAD. So let A be right angle because perpendicular it will stand. So triangle BAD we will take, and triangle CAD also we will take. So to CAD angle of elevation is 60. To BAD, so inner part 45 degrees. So children, here 60 means this full angle is 60, and this part only angle BDA is 45 degrees. Okay, please observe that. Yeah. Now children, so we don't know this AD length, let it be x. Okay, so let AD is equal to x meters. Okay, right children. Now I am taking triangle from triangle BAD. Okay, so from triangle BAD, what is the angle of elevation? 45 degrees. So that is tan 45 degrees. Tan 45 degrees is equal opposite side to 45 degrees by adjacent side to 45 degrees. So what is the opposite side to 45 degrees? Is 2 meters. By adjacent side to 45 degrees is x. And children, we know the value of tan 45 degrees, that is 1. So 1 is equal 2 by x. Now children, 1 is nothing but 1 by 1. by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication, what we will get? 1 into x is x is equal 2 into 1 is 2. So we got x value as 2 meters. X value as 2 meters. Means the distance from observer to the statue or pedestal. So both are 1 upon 1 is there. So distance between the person and the statue is 2 meters. Now children, take triangle CAD. Okay, so from triangle CAD, what we can write? Angle of elevation is 60 degrees. This full angle is 60 degrees. So opposite side is there and adjacent side is there. So we can write here tan 60 degrees is equal. Opposite side is what? H plus 2. So this full side we have to take. That is what? H plus 2. BC plus BA. So actually total side is AC. So two parts are there. BC plus BA. So that is H plus 2. So tan 60 degrees is equal H plus 2 by, what is the adjacent side? 2 meters. So that is 2. Okay. So tan 60 is root 3 by 2 becomes into 2 children. Or else okay. Root 3 is equal to H plus 2 by 2. We will do it the next time. Root 3. So this by 2 you transpose to left hand side. So by becomes into, then what we will get? H plus 2 is equal, okay, or else 2 into root 3, 2 root 3 is equal to H plus 2. So or this can be written as H plus 2 is equal to 2 root 3. Okay, if A is equal to B, B is equal to A, we can write like that. So just we wrote in reverse, so the H is equal 2 root 3 minus 2. So you can take 2 common children, 2 into root 3. So we have to use distributive property here. 2 root 3 minus 2 is here. Okay, it means 2 into root 3 minus 2 into 1. So we can take 2 outside. A into B minus A into C is what? A of B minus C. So here we can write 2 of root 3 minus 1. So children, you can stop here. If not, we can take the value of root 3. What is the value of root 3? 1.732, right? So 2 into 1.732 minus 1. So what is that? 2 into 1.732 minus 1 value, 0.732. So we need to multiply it with 2. So children, 1.464 meters. Okay. So children, H value is 1.464 meters. So H is nothing but what? That is height of the statue. Okay. So here, therefore, height of the statue is equal 1.464 meters. And children, here, height of the statue is smaller than height of the pedestal. Statue is small, pedestal is big. Children, let's see problem number 4. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation of a top of the cell tower is 60 degrees. And the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. Whose foot? It's a tower foot. Okay. If the distance of the building from the tower is 7 meters, distance from building to tower is what? 7 meters. Then find the height of the tower. Then we need to find the height of the tower. Okay. So yeah. So children need to find height of the tower, right? So according to the situation, first we need to draw the diagram, right? So children, see, from the top of a building, okay. So building means compulsory it will have some height, right? And also they gave angle of elevation, angle of depression. It means he is in some height. That observer is in some height. So here we have to take that building as one line. Okay, line from so we have to take. So this is the building, children. Okay. So like so this is the ground and tower. So generally tower's height will be suppose cell tower, etc. things. So those will be more height comparing to the buildings. Those are having the more height. Now children, suppose see he is in building. So this is the horizontal line, and he is observing top of the tower, and he is also observing foot of the tower. This is the horizontal line. Children, already horizontal line is parallel to the base. Yeah. Now angle of elevation. He is observing top of the tower. Children, this is angle of elevation. With what angle he is observing? With 60 degrees. Okay, with 60 degrees. And the angle of depression to its foot is 45 degrees. Okay, so this is foot of the tower, children, and he is observing this point. Okay, so this is angle of depression. Okay, so with the 45 degrees he is observing. So children, angle between line of sight and horizontal line means if line of sight is below the horizontal line, that is angle of depression. If line of sight above the horizontal line, that is angle of elevation. Seeing down, depression. Seeing up, elevation. Up, elevation, down, depression. Remember. Yeah. Now these are parallel, right? These two lines are parallel. Then alternate interior angles are equal. So if it is 45 degrees, even this angle also 45 degrees. So children, so first we will name it. Okay. So right, I am taking it as triangle. So not triangle. Here many parts of this. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. So what is the height of the cell tower? So that is CE. Height of the cell tower is CE. And distance from that building and tower is 7 meters. So children, if it is 7 meters, even this is also 7 meters. Okay. So this is the perpendicular line. Okay. And children, even yeah, this is right angle. Okay. Now children, so this is the thing. First I will take the given sides. So here we can take BC is equal to AD is equal to 7 meters, right? And we need to find the height of the tower. So height of the tower is nothing but children, that is CD plus DE. So let CD is equal to X and DE is equal to Y. And children, see, height of the tower is nothing but X plus Y. Height of the tower is nothing but X plus Y. So we are going to find the height of the tower. Right. So children, first I will take triangle ABC. Okay, first I will take triangle ABC. So from this triangle here 45 degrees is there, children. So I will take, I want to find AB. Okay, length of the AB. So tan 45 degrees is equal to AB by, okay, so AB by 7 meters. And children, tan 45 value is 1. So this by becomes into. So 1 into 7 is equal to AB, or you can write AB is equal to 7 meters. So AB is what? 7 meters. So children, AB and CD both are equal in length. Okay, so here this is the height of the building. So if you take this AB, okay, so that is also equal to CD. So till this part from C to D, whatever the building height is there, even CD will be the same. Okay, so here we can write CD is equal to AB is equal to 7 meters. So CD is nothing but X, no? So children, therefore X is equal to 7 meters. So we got X as 7 meters. So if we know the value of Y, then we can find easily height of the tower. Yeah, now I am taking triangle from triangle ADE. From triangle ADE. So this only. So with respect to 60 degrees, you have opposite side as Y and adjacent side is 7 meters. That's given in the problem. So tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite side is Y by its adjacent side is 7. And children, what is the value of tan 60 degrees? Root 3. Okay. So root 3 is equal to Y by 7. And children, in equation transposing, what will happen? By becomes into. So this by 7 becomes into 7. So that is 7 root 3, which is equal to Y. Or Y is equal to 7 root 3 meters. Now children, we need to find the height of the tower. So already as we discussed, the height of the tower is nothing but X plus Y. So from C to E, that is the height of the tower. So here you can write, therefore, height of the tower is equal to X plus Y, which is equal to 7 plus 7 root 3. Okay, you can take 7 common children. So 7 of 1 plus root 3. 7 of 1 plus root 3 meters. And what is the value of root 3? 1.732. So 1 plus 1.732. Okay. So children, here you will get 7 into 2.732. Okay. 7 into 2.732. So now we need to multiply. So 2.732 into 7. So 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 21 plus 1, 22, 7 7 are 49, 49 plus 2, 51, 7 2 are 14, 14 plus 5 is 19. So in find 3 digits we have kept the decimal point. Okay, so children, here therefore height of the tower, okay, height of the tower, cell tower is equal to 19.124 meters. So students, in this way we will solve this problem. Let's see problem number 5. A wire of length 18 meters had been tied with electric pole at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. Okay, so first angle of elevation 30 degrees. So with the ground, okay, because it was covering a long distance, it was cut and tied at an angle of elevation 60 degrees with the ground. How much length of the wire was cut? So children, suppose this is the electric pole. Okay, it will be like this, right? So like this, they'll use some threads to tie that. Okay, so they felt this was covering more distance. So then what happened? They cut it. Okay, so they cut it. So then what happened? So then whenever they are cutting this, so then automatically its length will decrease, right? So then what will happen? It will come front. Okay, again they tied here. So they cut it and they tied here. Okay, so how much part? So this part is there, no, whatever there. So how much part was cut? So this is the problem. So accordingly, first we need to draw the diagram. Okay. So children, see, first, so the not mentioned height of the pole. Okay. So let it be some h. Okay. So this is the pole. So let its height be h. Now children, see, first they tied. Okay. So they tied this electric pole with the wire at an angle of 30 degrees. What was the length of the wire? 18 meters. Okay. So children, so after that what happened? They cut it and it came near. Okay, so somewhat near. So they cut some part and it came near. So that how much part was cut? That we need to find. And so let x meter of wire they cut. So if they cut 18 meters, if they cut x meters from 18 meters, so what will be the length of the remaining wire? So from this x part cut. So the remaining part is 18 minus x. Okay. So give name A, B, C and D. Okay, A, B, C and D. So should I see? So here let height of the pole. Let height of the pole be h meters. And children, length of the wire. Length of the wire is equal to 18 meters. And let the length of the wire was cut be x meters. So then remaining length of wire, so whenever they are cutting x meters of wire, remaining part is 18 minus x meters. Okay. So children, now come to this diagram. Okay. So whenever they are they are cutting, so then the remaining part, okay, so the remaining wire is making 60 degrees with the ground. Okay. So children, here you can observe two triangles. One is triangle ABD, one is triangle ABC. Okay? One is triangle ABD and triangle ABC. So first I am taking triangle ABC, children. From triangle ABC. Okay. So here 60 degrees is there. With respect to 60 degrees, opposite side and hypotenuse there. Opposite side is there and hypotenuse is there. So what is the ratio of opposite side to hypotenuse? Sin theta. Okay. So from this you can write sin 60 degrees is equal to h by 18 minus x. So children, what is the value of sin 60 degrees? Root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to h by 18 minus x. So children, from this you can do the cross multiplication by cross multiplication from cross multiplication. So what we can write from cross multiplication? 2 into h is equal root 3 of 18 minus x. And children, transpose 2 to right hand side. So children, you may get out h also variable, x also variable. Why we need to equate to h? Because h is common part for both the triangles. ABC is there, ABD is there. AB is common, no? So we need to equate other things to h. So then it is easy to solve. Okay. So h is equal to root 3 of 18 minus x by 2. So take this equation as 1. Now children, observe triangle ABD. Okay, so now observe triangle ABD. Okay, so from triangle ABD, what we can write? So here angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Okay, so sine 30 degrees is equal, even we have opposite side and hypotenuse. So sine 30 degrees is equal, opposite side is h to this angle, opposite side is h and hypotenuse is 18 meters. Okay, so sine 30 value is what? Half, that is equal to h by 18. So children, by cross multiplication, what we can write? 2 into h, 2h is equal to 1 into 18. So h is equal 18 into becomes by, which gives you 9 meters. H is 9 meters. So height of the pole is 9 meters, but they are asking how much part of the wire was cut. So now children, take this equation as 2. Okay. Now substitute this h value in equation 1. From equation 1 and 2, okay, from equation 1 and 2, so children, here instead of h we can write 9. Okay, so 9 is equal to root 3 of 18 minus x by 2. So children, by 2 becomes into 2, right? So 9 into 2 is equal root 3 of 18 minus x. So 9 2s are 18. So 18 is equal to, so children, here root 3 into is there, no? So you transpose this into root 3 to the left hand side, into becomes by. So root 18 by root 3 is equal to 18 minus x. Now children, just simply you transpose minus x to the left hand side and 18 by root 3 to the right hand side. So then what you will get? X is equal to minus x plus x, 18 minus 18 by root 3. So children, here simply you take 18 common, 18 of 1 minus 1 by root 3 is there. Okay, so children, here you just rationalize. Okay, first before rationalizing you simplify this. 18 of root 3 minus 1 by root 3 is there. Okay, so how we got this, children? LCM, 1 into root 3, root 3. Okay, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. By 1 into root 3 is what? Root 3. So cross product or LCM we can take. Now just rationalize the denominator, children. So what you can write? What is the rationalizing factor? Root 3, because here denominator is root 3. So into root 3 by root 3. Okay, so 18 of, so here root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square. Okay, we are like numerator into numerator, and root 3 into minus 1 is minus root 3. Okay, by root 3 into root 3 is what? Root 3 square. So square and root cancel, square and root cancel. So children, what is left? 18 of 3 minus root 3. So 3 minus root 3. Root 3 value 1.732 by, so root 3 square value is what? 3. 3 ones are 3 6 are. So 6 into 3 minus 1.732 is 1.268. So children, now we need to multiply 6 and 1.268. So then our answer is 7.608 meters. So children, they are asking us how much part of the wire was cut. So approximately 7.6 meters. So therefore length of the wire was cut is equal to 7.6 meters. Okay. So children, in this way we will solve this problem. Okay students, I hope you understood well. So if you have any doubts, please put in comment section. And children, subscribe my channel, share my channel. Okay, and thank you for watching. Bye.